My name is Philip Kucher, and today I'll be talking about the skateboard. Some background. They were originally invented in California in the 1950s when surfers had no waves to ride, but they still wanted a similar experience. Some early prototypes were simply roller skate wheels attached to a wooden board. Polyurethane wheels for skateboards were invented in 1973 by Frank Nasworthy and sparked a rise in popularity. This also shows that there is an influence of material science in the design. These wheels were more durable, smoother, grippier, and less dangerous than their previous counterparts, which were typically made out of metal, wood, or clay. In the 1980s, as vert skating became a trend, the design of the skateboard deck changed, and to accommodate the style, the decks became wider. In the 1990s, with the rise of street skating, came the design we instantly recognize today, a popsicle-shaped deck with distinct tail and nose ends. My personal experience with skateboarding. I initially picked it up when I was 10, and I've spent a great amount of time at local skate parks and interacting with the skateboarding community. The intuitive design of the board made it easy for me to want to get better at skating. I'll get more into it on the next slide, but some affordances of design that initially drew me in were the grip tape, the concavity of the deck, the wheel bearings, uh, the ease of use, and my favorite was the underside graphic and customization options. What are some affordances of skateboards? The grip tape affords the feet to stay secure on the board without slipping. The curved tail and nose afford performing tricks by acting as leverage points where one can make the board pop off the ground with their back foot. The skateboard trucks afford making turns on the board by shifting your weight due to their pivot functionality. The polyurethane wheels afford smooth riding on flat surfaces. The deck concavity affords more surface to lean into a turn on, and wheel bearings afford free spinning wheels with reduced friction. What are some values of skateboard design? Some of the biggest values are freedom, creativity, customizability, and performance. A skateboard allows the rider freedom to navigate and explore their environment in a very flexible way. The design encourages creativity because there's no singular, correct way to use it. Over the years, numerous styles of skating have emerged, and new tricks or ways to apply skateboarding to a specific environment are still being invented today. The bottom side of the skateboard deck is also typically used to display a graphic, art, or stickers, and is a big source of self-expression in the community. Skateboards are extremely customizable. Skaters can always swap out or modify different components such as deck, wheels, or trucks to fit their individual desires. For example, on the market, there are many different wheel sizes and hardness levels for different environments or surfaces. While the design of a skateboard is very simple on a surface level, it has been meticulously optimized for performance through materials used and the design choices. They are designed to withstand repeated impacts and to carry a large amount of weight since they're often very thrown around. Cultural impact. Skateboarding has been a great influence on street culture, music, art, fashion, and youth identity as a whole. It has fostered entire communities where young people are able to express their creativity and make social connections. It went from being purely a recreational activity to a professional sport, and the first Olympic debut was at the Tokyo 2020 Summer Games. So, why is it a good design? Skateboards have an amazing design because there's a perfect balance of simplicity, performance, customizability, and the allowance for creativity. It is a design that has went through many prototypes and phases of evolution to be where it is today. They are a household staple, with a design that can be instantly recognized. And only a successful design can cultivate such an immense community. Studies from the Tony Hawk Foundation show that there are roughly 9 million skaters in America today. Thank you.